Okay, Chapter 6, Lesson 1. We are continuing our notes about polygons. And a polygon is convex if no line containing a side contains a point within the interior of the polygon. Okay, what does that mean? The polygon is made up of sides, and if we highlight each one of the sides, you'll notice that the arrows of the lines go on forever and ever and ever, but that none of them are going to run into the interior of the polygon. They will run everywhere else, but they're not ever going to interject or be on the inside of the polygon. Another type of polygon is concave. A concave polygon is one that is not convex, and if we draw our lines highlighting the sides, I'm going to just do one to make it super obvious, but notice when we drew the line on this side, it went fine on the way out, but it is coming to the interior of the polygon here. So that's what makes it concave versus convex. So if you can draw a line, there would be another one here, there'd be another one here, there would be another one here. Those are the lines that make this polygon concave, because the side is going to run to the interior. Unlike this one, none of the sides hit the interior. So the two types are convex and concave. Then we have three more down here at the bottom. And you'll notice that if all of the sides are congruent, if all of our sides, notice these tick marks for congruency, if all of the sides are congruent, then we have an equilateral polygon. This polygon is equilateral because all of its sides are congruent, all of the sides. Similarly, this one, we have all of these arc marks stating that all of the angles are congruent. So if the angles are congruent, that is equiangular. An equiangular polygon. And the last one over here have both the sides and the angles. Both the sides and the angles are congruent. So you've got tick marks for your congruent sides, and you have arc marks for your congruent angles, and that means it is a regular. That means it is a regular polygon. All of the sides congruent, equilateral. All of the angles congruent, equiangular. If both the sides and the angles are all congruent, then it's a regular polygon. All right, let's look at the bottom of the notes. Look at the diagram that we have there. It's got some different dimensions to it. an interior angle sum of a convex quadrilateral. Interior angle sum of a convex quadrilateral. Let's look. The sum of the measures of the interior angles of a convex quadrilateral is 360 degrees. Please highlight, underline, put fireworks around that 360 degrees. And we're going to back up. The sum of the measures of the interior angles of a convex quadrilateral four-sided polygon is 360 degrees. So when we look at our diagram, we'll notice that EFGH is four-sided quadrilateral, and all of those interior angles are going to equal 360 degrees. So we need to add all those angles together to make 360 degrees. Let's start with angle E. So angle E plus angle F plus angle G plus angle H is all going to equal 360 degrees. So now we just substitute what information they have in our diagram. So angle E is 3x minus 10. Angle F is 96. Angle G is 94. And that needs to equal angle H is x 360 degrees. So we substituted, instead of angle E, we have 3x minus 10. Angle F was given 96 degrees. Angle G was given 94 degrees. Angle H is our x degrees. And all four of those have to equal 360. So now it's just our algebra. We put our x's together and we get 4x. This minus 10, 96 plus 94 is 180 equals 360. We subtract 180 on both sides. So 4x equals 180. Divide by 4 on both sides. Our x equals 45 degrees. So when we go back to finding out all of the angle measures, in our angle E, we have 3x, which is 45, minus 10. We just plug it in, and that is 125 degrees. That's our angle E. Angle F was given to us at 96 degrees. Angle G was given to us at 94 degrees. And angle H is x, and our x is 45 degrees. To check our work, we can add up all of our angles, and we get 360 degrees. The sum of the measures of the interior angles of a convex quadrilateral is 360 degrees. All right, replay any of these instructional videos if you need to see it again, or if you need to pause and catch up. Your homework is on My Math Lab 6.1.